we also generally learn how to present ourselves well. That doesn't mean that everyone has to be an extrovert to be an English major, but I think the expectation is that increasingly you talk in class, you share your ideas in class. You can't believe how marketable and important that skill is to stand in front of people and make sense to them. Maybe I'm not making sense at the moment, but I think I am. Organizational skills. Time management, for one thing, is a skill that's highly transferable, and you shouldn't, as you think about your graduation date, think about your next move, don't underestimate how important that skill is. Just the ability to be in 4 or 5 English classes with 4 or 5 novels or long poems and papers and all this stuff going on, and clubs and maybe a part-time job, you're getting expert at time management, and you wouldn't believe how valued that is if you can demonstrate to potential employers that you can actually handle a full plate or juggle a lot of balls. You choose your metaphor for that. And last of all, and the very last thing I wanted to say is that I also think, although we're not a discipline that's devoted to the idea of aesthetics or discernment, we do actually develop a certain method for discernment, deciding when writing is really good and when it's not so good, or what the standards would be that would allow us to say this writing is very good or this writing is not so very good. And so again, don't think that that's unvalued in the workplace and in the larger world. The ability to cut through the BS sometimes, to take a 3-page document, bring it down to 1 page and make it punchier and better. Those are skills that employers and organizations and the world at large do value. So you've got a skill set that you're working on. As I assume most people, if not all people, are undergrads in the room. You're working toward that skill set, but you're well along toward that. So I congratulate you on getting that far. Encourage you to listen to what the panelists have to say around those points and supplement to those points. And with that, I'm going to stop and ask Beth to talk about what the Career Resource Center can do for you. Thanks.
Thank you. As Tom mentioned, my name is Beth.